Welcome to the Gold News podcast, or news outlet, whatever you want to call it. We are on our first week of this, so bear with us here. We have WebSpark with us today. How you doing, WebSpark?
Pretty good. How are you, Drake?
Fantastic. I haven't finished my coffee yet, so I'm kind of not fully awake yet. But
I can't really drink coffee. Like I could.
You can't drink coffee?
No, like I could drink coffee, but you see, last night I went to the movie theaters and ate a whole large popcorn by myself. You know?
How? What?
Dude, I was watching The Conjuring 3. So I was like so scared that I was just stress eating, right?
I just imagine you have like a date and you're at the movie theater, and she's like, she's like, oh, are we gonna get some popcorn? You're like, yeah, can I get 2 large popcorns? And the the employees just looking at you like, why is this 16-year-old getting?
Dude, it's because have you never stress eaten when the movie's like scary? Like,
oh my gosh! You know what? I'm actually a nail biter. Is that bad? Dude, I will like my nails will be raw, or like the skin will be showing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I can't.
You don't even know, bro. My girlfriend just told me you need to stop biting your nails.
It always makes me feel better when I see my dad bite his nails. I'm like, oh, I don't have to grow up yet. All right, let's get to our first topic.
Right.
So, Rainbow Six Siege Season 6 has begun. They have a new operator. It's called OSA. I looked at some of the stuff for this. Apparently, it's just a shield you set down, and then you can see through the shield. Like that, and it looked like she had a shotgun. I think it was like a semi-automatic shotgun or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it. Didn't you play Rainbow Six? Do you even still have that game installed?
Yeah, I did.
Do you still have that game installed? Even?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you're better than me then. I have not played in a minute, but I don't really feel like this new operator would be very useful. I don't really.
It depends how people play here. I feel like low rank, she's gonna be terrible. Like low rank, you don't know what to do, right? Like you don't know where to place on your shield. You don't know all the strats, right? But give this to some high ranked players, and I really do want to see how this is played.
Yeah, I guess that from a higher level standpoint, which clearly I am not in Rainbow, I feel like I could see where it gets cool. And then the last bit of that is they did some balancing, and there's new ways to customize your operators, whatever that means.
That's pretty cool.
This past week, Team Fortress 2 had a $1,000 prize pool tournament. I was actually trying to watch some of this before the show to like get a gist of what happened, and it looks like just a normal TF2 match. To be perfectly honest with you, I was trying to watch it, and it just looks like the cluster that you imagine TF2 to be. You know what I'm saying?
The thing I don't understand about like Team Fortress 2 is there pro players. Like I haven't gone enough into it. Like I played Team Fortress 2 maybe like 4 years ago. Honestly, probably more. I'm probably like 9 years old.
It's been a long time.
A $200 laptop, and it was the only game I could play.
The only thing you could play.
So like I ran it like one time, and I didn't enjoy it, and just never played it again.
Yeah. It's just one giant team deathmatch with an objective in the middle. I think that's what they called Overwatch when it first came out. Overwatch was like the glorified TF2 or something like that. All right. So the next thing we have is competitive season in Act. I guess Valorant does acts as like their seasons. I don't know. All I saw in the news headline for it was there's a new competitive season, and Valorant extended it for 2 weeks. So now you have 2 more weeks to get all your challenges and blah blah blah, and there's going to be new weekly challenges. Honestly, or daily, however they do it. I'm not sure. I'm
so happy for that, just because like right now I was playing, like I've been playing Valorant like a pretty decent amount recently.
You know what, I've been seeing you on there a lot.
And like
not creepy.
It's fun. And like since recently my girlfriend was out for like a week. She wasn't able to play, so like when she comes back, then like she could get all her stuff in the battle pass, which I find pretty cool.
That works out.
And it also gives me more of a chance to rank up higher, so I'll take it.
Oh yeah, because they reset the rank after that, right?
Yeah,
I think. Okay. Okay, yeah, I haven't played it since the beta when they did that like Twitch drops and stuff. I think
Yeah.
that was nuts. They also leaked a lore cinematic called Duality. If anyone cares about that, it's just some weird stuff in like some alternate universe going on. It was interesting. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like how Overwatch spits out lore every now and then. It was kind of like that. That's what it reminded me of. So if you like that stuff, go for it. The Fortnite Imposters update. This I'm excited about. So the Imposters update, I looked at a quick like snidbit of gameplay that I could find since it like literally was announced like a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
But it is Among Us in Fortnite is what it looks like.
Oh, I honestly want to see this. Like,
it looks so cool. So I only saw like 5 seconds of it, but I literally started re-downloading Fortnite as soon as I saw
mechanics?
It's so it looks like it's just like you're on a station from what I saw. So you spawn in the station and it looked like there was people arguing in the trailer for it. So I guess there's like, you know, time to figure out who the guy is and talk with everyone and blah blah blah. And you're like in the thing, and it looks like one of them's an imposter and they can like sneakily kill. I mean, it's Among Us.
Yeah.
So it didn't look like there was any like crazy building or crazy fighting going on. It seemed really cool. I'm excited for that. Warzone update planned for Thursday, August 19th. So later this week. It's called Operation Vanguard, and that's literally all I could find. Maybe I needed to look a little harder, but they just said worldwide premiere of Operation Vanguard, which seems like a bit excessive for... I mean, it almost sounds like the Super Bowl or something for Warzone when they say worldwide premiere. I feel like that... I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. What do you think?
Well, I mean, we already know, boys. August 19th, get ready for another 100 gigabyte update. So, you know, start clearing your storage. You know, just start your games away.
So true. The biggest game that I saw release on Steam this week, that people were looking at, and I'm probably wrong on this anyways, but Road 96, if you like storyline kind of based, not really. It's like a sandbox, so it's like all randomized, and it's supposed to be just a bunch of playthroughs, but it's a hitchhiker simulator. So you like have to hitch rides and try to get some sleep, and if you don't get sleep, you lose or something, and you just scavenge for money. I don't know. It looked kind of interesting.
I saw the trailer for this, and it actually looks like a really good game. You literally, there's so many options you could choose from. I forgot how many it is, but it's crazy. I know it's gonna go big, and I know it's gonna do really good as a story mode game.
Yes, yeah, it'd be really cool with people, and the art style was really unique. I think.
Yeah,
I think it looks. Yeah. All right, so let's go on to the games on sale. There's not a whole lot or anything crazy going on this week. Dead by Daylight Stranger Things DLC is on sale, so that's if you buy the game and then want the DLC with it. If you haven't played before. Dead by Daylight's a asymmetrical horror game, so like an actual player is the killer, and then there's 4 survivors, and the killer will usually have like powers or something, so it's like Stranger Things themed, and you can play as like the people from Stranger Things, that kind of thing. That's on sale, or you can just buy the DLC itself. When was the last time you played DVD WebSpark? I feel like I haven't seen you on there in a while.
Honestly, it came out on the Xbox Game Pass, so I can re-download it and play it now.
Oh, did it really?
But,
I didn't know that. I am surprised so many people have that. I feel like I'm the only person who just doesn't subscribe to that.
You see, I got a deal that was $1 for 3 months.
That's
So
that's pretty good.
I was like 3 months for like 100 plus games on my PC as well. Like, I'll take it.
It's a crazy deal. Titanfall 2 is on sale for 70% off, which is only $8.99. I think it's $24.99 originally. I don't remember. Have you even played Titanfall?
Bro, I played Titanfall 2 when the beta came out.
Yeah, I've wanted to try it, but I think that was like right when like another major game came out, and I played that instead. I think
it was COD, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I think the new COD came out, and everyone was just losing their minds over that, as they always do.
Yeah. Somehow every year.
Every year.
It's like every year they're like, oh my goodness, this game's so bad, and they pre-order the next one. It's like,
Yep, pre-order like back on the train, man. Level 1 prestige or prestige level 3, just like in a week, man. People do it. Oh, it's crazy.
Honestly, I love COD, right? Like I started playing COD, but I don't understand how people buy it every year, every time. Like,
yeah, I have to take a break some years. I really do.
After Call of Duty Ghost, I was like, I kind of not gave up on COD, but I was like, damn.
It's
not really the
rough.
same. Yeah.
It's rough. And here's some new things we have going on in Gold. So, I only have 2 things. We have Gator, who has joined the Gold Fortnite team. Congratulations, Home Slice. I hope you many wins and crushing many noobs.
Yeah, you better.
Type in easy in chat for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Breach has now reached 150k followers on TikTok. Holy crap, man.
I still find that
You are
crazy.
killing it. It's killing it.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, super happy for Breach. Man deserves it. Keep the grind going, dude. What was his first like big pop off?
Bro,
It feels
big
like out of
pop-off?
nowhere. Yeah. I
what
know
should
he
I
was
do?
doing
I know he's
his RP stuff, right? He's really good at that.
So, okay, like small pop-offs, like he was playing Fortnite now and then. He'd do fashion shows. He'd get hosted, by big streamers.
That's a good idea.
So, like
Fashion shows.
Those are like his like small pop-offs. Big pop-offs, like it was doing RP roleplay, stack RP on 5M, GTA 5 5M.
Yeah.
And that's what like blew him up. But like that, honestly, congrats to Breach. Like he grinds. Like I don't think you guys understand. But
Earning
like,
it.
Breach
Earning
grinds. Like you don't like before Breach would tell me like if you really want to do something, just do it.
Yeah, you just gotta go for it, bro. Like, huge props to Breach. Man earned it. Keep it going, dude. I wanna see a announcement in my little spreadsheet here for you getting a mill. I wanna see that one day, man. Get it. Alright, so I've got a fun little game for Webb. I'm gonna torture Webb today. So the game is What's Their Team? So I'm gonna say a popular Twitch streamer that most people know or someone you've probably heard of, and you're like, they're a really good player, but do you know what team they're on or were on? Some of these are retired pros, but everyone should know the name.
Okay.
All right, so what team was Shroud on?
Cloud9.
Cloud9?
Yeah.
You were right. That was good.
Easy.
All right. What team or teams was Ninja on? He was apparently on quite a few teams. I didn't know this. I thought he was just on one.
I know he was on Luminosity, right?
That's one of them. Can you get? There's 3 others. Can you guess the other 3? 2 of them are really popular teams.
I know Cloud9. He was on Cloud9 too, right?
Yep. And then the other one was Liquid.
Oh, okay. I honestly I never knew that. I knew Cloud9 and Luminosity. I only know those 2 because he would like have like the merch and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then apparently he was also on Renegades.
Huh.
However long that was, I don't know. This next one, I will be shocked if you get. Summit 1G.
Dude, I don't really watch Summit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't.
You've heard of him though, right?
I know.
Like,
yeah,
no one ever thinks about
Everybody knows the punchy monitor and like.
That was so good. He was so chill about it at the end too. Like he like went to 100, like back to 10. You know what I'm saying? Like he just. Oh.
Give me a second.
He got it all out. Are you cheating over there?
Space Station's kind of no. My heads up. Space Station's kind of new. I don't think it's Space Station.
Oh, are you just looking up esports teams right now?
No. I'm thinking. Honestly,
they're not very popular ones. I actually haven't even heard of one of these teams before. So the teams are he was on 2. He was on Area 51 or A51. I just assume that means Area 51. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Mythic. That was the other team.
Any of those
yeah.
two?
I don't know. It was from CS:GO. I feel like CS:GO had a lot of like random spurts of teams that just got big really quick. Yeah. And then you should know this one. If you don't, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Musty. What team is he on?
NRG.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was searching it up and I couldn't exactly remember. I don't know why I thought like Cloud9. I feel like all the big content creators are either on FaZe or Cloud9. You know what I'm saying?
Well, honestly, the whole FaZe thing, that was crazy. I knew it though. I knew
Yeah.
it. I literally I knew it before because well, I didn't know it before, but I went into what's his face, the main one, AJ.
The main.
I
Oh
think it is,
yeah.
right? I went to his
yeah.
chat and I told him are you being signed to FaZe, right? And
Right.
Like he said, no, don't worry, they're probably gonna sign somebody else. They're probably gonna sign one content creator.
FaZe really jumped on Fortnite too. That and TSM, I feel like were super into Fortnite. They just got the biggest names they could find for a while.
Yeah, Tfue, Spaceline, Mid.
Cloud9 got Ninja even. Lord knows what they had to do to get him to sign on. I don't know. It was crazy. Well, anyways, that's it for this show. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll get the sauciest, juiciest news for you. I promise.
Yes,
and
sir.
thank you for joining us today, WebSpark. I appreciate it. Any last words, my man?
I hope you guys have a good day.
You too. Peace.